The crown-of-thorns starfish, frequently abbreviated to COTS, ACANTHASTER PLANCI, is a large starfish that preys upon hard, or stony, coral polyps, scleractinia. The crown-of-thorns starfish receives its name from venomous thorn-like spines that cover its upper surface, resembling the biblical crown of thorns. It is one of the largest starfish in the world. ACANTHASTER PLANCI has a very wide Indo-Pacific distribution. It is perhaps most common around Australia, but can occur at tropical and subtropical latitudes from the Red Sea and the East African coast across the Indian Ocean, and across the Pacific Ocean. The body form of the crown-of-thorns starfish is fundamentally the same as that of a typical starfish, with a central disc and radiating arms. Its special traits, however, include being disc-shaped, multiple-armed, flexible, prehensile, heavily spined, and having a large ratio of stomach surface to body mass. The animal has true image-forming vision. Adult crown-of-thorns starfish normally range in size from 10 to 14 inches. They have up to 21 arms. Although the body of the crown-of-thorns has a stiff appearance, it is able to bend and twist to fit around the contours of the corals on which it feeds. Depending on diet or geographic region, individuals can be purple, purple-blue, reddish-gray or brown with red spine tips, or green with yellow spine tips. When the starfish is removed from the water, the body surface ruptures and the body fluid leaks out, so the body collapses and flattens. The spines bend over and flatten as well. They recover their shape when reimmersed, if they are still alive. Starfish are characterized by having saponins known as asterosaponins in their tissues. They contain a mix of these saponins which have detergent-like properties, and keeping starfish in limited water volumes with aeration results in large amounts of foam at the surface. ACANTHASTER PLANCI has no mechanism for injecting the toxin, but as the spines perforate tissue of a predator or unwary person, tissue containing the saponins is lost into the wound. In humans, this immediately causes a sharp stinging pain that can last for several hours, persistent bleeding due to the hemolytic effect of saponins, and nausea and tissue swelling that may persist for a week or more. The spines, which are brittle, may also break off and become embedded in the tissue, from which they must be surgically removed. The starfish show preferences between the hard corals on which they feed. They tend to feed on branching corals and table-like corals rather than on more rounded corals. ACANTHASTER PLANCI forage on corals at a high rate, resulting in loss of reef habitats and overall loss of species diversity. To prevent overpopulation of crown-of-thorns causing widespread destruction to coral reef habitats, humans have implemented a variety of control measures.